What's the most important shot in pickleball? I would say the third shot drop, so let's look at it in super slow motion right now. Pickleball lovers, don't forget to have a good day.
It's time for innovation here at the Pickleball Pirates. I know what you want to do. You want to get your third shot more consistent, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now.
When I'm coaching my clients and we're working on that third shot drop, I put a broom in the middle of the net, so it's like 6 feet high, right? That way they can clear the net by at least 2 feet, and in a tournament when it's windy, they don't have to worry.
This is senior pro Joe Perez. Watch him move forward as he hits that drop. It's dynamic steps. He's not running, because if you run, it's going to get hit at your feet and you're going to be in trouble. Now, Joe is coming from tennis, right? Look at his third shot drop as a tennis player. Mark Napatovich, on the other hand, is coming from badminton. That's Mark right there, right on cue. Is this a good drop? Is this a good pickleball drop? Is he moving forward? I don't think so. Not the best form. Take a look at this one. I think this is a really good drop. He's balanced. He can move forward. I'm feeding him balls at this point, but he's ready to move forward at the net. Is this a good drop? This is Keith Valentine, the original pickleball pirate. I like it. Now he is coming from volleyball.
If you see tennis players, they drop like this, right? Pickleball players drop like this. What's right? What's wrong? I would say there's no right answer. I do have more consistency dropping like this. I am a tennis player. I do drop like this sometimes if it's out wide, but keeping that elbow close to your body may make you more consistent. It just may.
That tip right there will make this video has changed my game completely. This was my tennis drop. It's not bad. I still do it when I'm on the run, right? If it's out wide, I have to do it. However, if I have a chance to really do this, I do it because I get as much spin. The new paddles are made to get spin that way, and I think I'm more consistent. I know I am.
When we drop, we want to go forward, right? You see a lot of people drop on that back foot or falling back. However, we want to be moving forward, pushing off that right foot, going directly, vertically to the kitchen, which is where we win most games in pickleball, I think.
Is this a good drop by Mark Napatovich? Is this a good third shot drop? No. No, he's leaning back. Mark, what the heck are you doing, man? You're ruining the video. You see this a lot with 3 and 3-5 players. You really do. Here's another view. He should be moving forward a little more. It will make it more consistent. He'll be moving towards the kitchen, which is the point of pickleball. Don't make the same mistake of all the slain pickleball players. Be your own person. Another mistake a lot of 3-5 players make is they have a loose wrist. It's a wet noodle, and it really flies. It's not going to be very consistent.
If you see 3-0 and 3-5 players that are running through that drops, when this happens, the arm gets behind the body and you have to come through.
Is this a good third shot drop? Looks pretty good. Setup looked good. I like it. I like it because Mark could move forward after that. He's balanced. A tip I would recommend on the third shot drop to make yourself more consistent is to hit the ball on the down bounce. So not at the peak. It reached its peak. It's moving down. Hit it then and hit the bottom of the ball, especially if they sliced. This is Keith. Is this a good third shot drop? No, he's running through it. Oh gosh. When you do this, you can probably hit the ball in the net or out. Plus, they're going to hit the ball at your feet. Keith, I know you're upset, but everyone hits the ball at your feet in pickleball, right? So don't be running and off balance. Hit a third shot drop like this, and you become more consistent at pickleball.
So we saw Mark drop in super slow motion. How is he getting so much topspin? Because he's going like this, right? His wrist is behind his arm almost, and as he hits it, it comes through. So that puts a lot of topspin with those carbon fiber paddles. It really does.
The backhand drop is targeted, especially if you're playing 3-5 tournaments, so it's important. This is a really good example of a backhand push third shot drop. Wrist should be locked. It's not like the slice return. That's totally different. It's a fallacy.
If you're slicing that backhand drop, don't come really fast across it like you're returning the backhand slice return. It's a different shot. It's more of a consistent shot. That wrist is locked.
Is this a good third shot drop? No, he cut under it way too much, right? Way too much. Paddle face way too open. How about this? No, he stopped too abruptly. It has to be more of a full motion. Now, Mark is coming from badminton, so it is somewhat different than if you're coming from tennis or other sports, so keep this in mind. Keep it in mind.
One shot I've been working on is coming over that backhand drop with one hand or two hands, but if you put topspin on it, it might be tougher to attack with those new carbon fiber paddles.
Think of an inverted backhand topspin dink or backhand topspin dink, and I'm hitting that from the baseline. It's that simple. I'm dinking from the baseline, topspin, dink. Here's another good view. Who took these videos?
Pickleball lovers, may I suggest this video? It was very good. Maybe not as good as the last one. I would have to check my calendar, but don't forget to have a good day, leave comments, and I'm just trying to keep you here so you click, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Have a good day. Don't forget to have a good day.